Yo, what's up guys? Here in Georgia, we're getting ready to head back on the road and head home. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another vlog. This is part 3 of my trip up in Georgia. You guys want to click the first link in the description box. It will take you to the second video I did, so you guys can keep up on this little mini vacation. It's only in Georgia for basically 48 hours. We went to Atlanta to get some stuff done, and then we heading home and whatnot. We just got to go get some breakfast, and it's about, I would say, 3.5, 4 hours back to Jacksonville, which driving on the open road, I would definitely say isn't for everybody. If you're not a fan of the open road, or at least traveling by road, it can get kind of boring because all you do is see trees and cars and whatnot. And I actually don't mind actually driving or being in a car with somebody and you're driving and you're going for a long road trip. I always say this, is the road trip, when you're riding with somebody or you're driving, is it the end destination that is the thing that's striving for you to have fun, or is it the actual trip getting from point A to point B? I think actually sometimes it's all about going from point A to point B. You get that end destination, you get to see the countryside, you get to see like different truck stops and different cities along the way. That's what I actually feel like. I don't always think it's about just getting somewhere, because if you're just wanting to get from point A to point B without any hassle and you want to get there quick, I would definitely recommend you hopping on an airplane and you fly out, because taking a train, taking a bus, taking a vehicle is not the way to do it, because you're going to be bored as shit, because you can't just be sitting there playing your video games, listening to music, because like I said, it can get a little bit stale when you're just riding out for 5, 6, 7, 8 hours. And you know you're in the South when you see Waffle House, baby. Waffle House is everywhere, especially here in Georgia. Burger King, have it your way? Nah, I'll have it no way, because I don't need that crap. For me, guys, there's nothing that is more enjoyable than actually traveling. I think traveling is one of the most relaxing things, and I think everybody should get out of their comfort zone and see stuff that you normally don't see on a regular basis. Even if it's going to like a theme park, or you're driving out of your town to go to a concert or whatever, you're going out of your way to get out of your comfort zone. And I love getting out of my comfort zone, and that's why I love to travel. Like I said, the opportunity I have to come to Georgia, I was like, yeah, I'll go to Georgia, I'll go. It's not my destination place I want to travel, but it's definitely getting me out of the place that I currently am in, which is Florida, which you could say both of these places are very similar in their weather and their scenery, but it's just nicer here, I think, where I'm at. It just feels nicer, and I don't know, I think it's like, for me, going and working out and me going and traveling, like road tripping, is something that is always like peaceful. It's always been relaxing to me. That's why I've always said I want to travel the world as much as I possibly can, because I think as a person we should be able to see before we die as much of the earth as possible. I don't understand how these people are like, oh, I only see where the town I live in, or the state I live in, I don't need to leave. And I'm like, why? It's the best place ever. Well, how do you know it's the best place ever if you haven't seen mountains, or you haven't seen snow, or you haven't seen like waterfalls, or you haven't seen this or that? That's why I like to get out and actually see those things, so when I actually go see them, my mind is blown away, because you never know, if you leave where your comfort zone, you go somewhere else, that might be somewhere you're blown away where you might want to live. Fancy hotel, TV, microwave, bed, bathroom, and selfie mirror. Relaxing couch. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. It's 54 degrees. That's what I'm talking about, waking up where it's in the 50s. You know what's gross? Is when the hotel offers you a room and they go, hey, you want that smoking room? Hell no, I don't want a smoking room, because the last time I got a smoking room is when I was traveling in California, and it literally smelled like a dead person has been rotting in there, because I don't smoke and I'm not around cigarette smoke. It was terrible. It's like, damn, this is what cigarette smoke smells like. Holy crap, it was disgusting. And if you travel, guys, use the Waze app. It detects red light cameras, cops, accidents, and other things that are on the road. And you can have it where it'll map out police, like road cameras, gas stations, hazards, accidents. It's a pretty cool application. It's free. It runs like Google Maps, but it definitely will help you on the open road if you don't know where you're going and you don't know there's cops and red light cameras ahead. I have no idea what's up with the plane, unless there's an airport around. That's really weird. You see a lot of these adult store signs here in Georgia. I don't know what it is. There's adult superstores, adult like strippers, and all sorts of stuff. And it's all getting back to Florida pretty soon. You know, I wish I was having more time here up in Georgia, just because, like I said, the weather is beautiful. It's weird. It's like the same, like right now it's the same humidity as it is in Florida, but it's breezy, it feels good, and it feels less humid. I swear. Look at all these truckers with their big rigs. No, I'm not hating on any of the truckers. Just saying, all those truckers with their big rigs.
Mistakes and emotions that were not thought through, and I'm sorry for the burden of lessons I would not